Woke up to a nice calm morning, nice relaxing day so far. It's so warm. I'm excited to get back on the road again. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna be headed up into the Farwell Canyon, so I think we're gonna go check out the sand dunes. I think it would be pretty cool. Well, let's see what the rest of this little road trip on Highway 20 is before we take off down Highway 97. So, alright guys, see you guys down the road.
By 3:29 p.m.
This looks like a really cool place to go and visit. I didn't even know about this place until I got here. I was told to come check this place out. Anyways, here we are, Junction Sheep Range. Normally I don't tell you guys where I am, but this is where I am. Just south of Williams Lake, just a little bit west, somewhere around here. Probably this green spot, judging by the same shape of this map. So that's kind of neat. Anyways, we're not going there, but we're gonna head down the hill. We're gonna go check out the sand dunes. But I figured we'd stop here, check this out. We'll see you guys down the road because I'm gonna stop and make a cup of tea. So I did not expect it, but we did come across that one bear. I flipped on my hazards because there was somebody right behind me. And I didn't want to interfere with them or impede their traffic, so we just zoomed on by. He scurried up a tree, but oh well. That's quite the sight. And I believe those are the dunes up there. This area doesn't really look like it should have dunes, but yeah, sure enough, the dunes are up there. Now, they ain't much dune, but it is a dune, I guess. I don't know. I guess we can go find out. I did find the trailhead on the map. I drove a little too far, got a little ambitious, and, well, lo and behold, it was well worth the extra few kilometers going down the hill. And we're gonna make up all the way back up to the trailhead, and we'll put some shoes on. So it looks like it's a bit of a walk. So we might grab a little drink of water, and then we'll head off into the wilderness with some socks and some shoes. See you guys up at the dunes. It is super hot out there. Maybe that's why my van's acting up. Well, it's not acting up, it's running completely fine. It's doing exactly what I asked it to do. Although, it probably doesn't like going slow up a really steep hill. And we gotta climb that. There's like 6 or 7 switchbacks or something. It's a pretty steep climb. But nonetheless, I'm happy to come out here. If we go to a wreck site late tonight, that's completely fine, because this little adventure seems like it's worth it. And I see the path. There's somebody else already here. So we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully it's not too long of a hike, because it is hot out there. And I'd regret not checking this place out for sure. Well, maybe I'll throw some ice cubes in some water and bring it along with me. I think that will help make the trip that much better. But thank goodness it's windy, because even though it's like a dry, hot wind, it's definitely a lot better than the cold bite that you'd get from when we were down in Bella Coola, when we were out on the other side of the island. It was just crazy, like how fast the wind just sucked the heat right out of you. Let's go check this place out. I'm wondering, like, why the heck did I choose to do this on a day like today? Well, who knows? All I know is this trail is actually pretty intense. I'm parked up there. We had to climb like down there. Some of it was on my butt. Along here, down again, up. Now we're going up again. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited. And this isn't too challenging, but it is pretty sketchy. Let me show you why. Trail, nothing. Trail, nothing. Trail, nothing. As much as I'd walk really fast, I don't want to lose my balance and go whee, topple down the hill. But I'm glad I brought my hot water. Sorry, ice water. See you guys at the dunes. Alright, we are on our last little trip up the mountain. And holy crap, is this a steep one. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to bring you guys with me, because if I tumble down, you guys are coming with me. Oh, this is going to be a tough climb. Every time I walk, I lose 6 inches, so this is going to be twice the hill climb. What did I choose this for? Oh, it's so soft though. Oh, it feels so good. It's like playing in cat litter with the clumps. I'm just kidding. That's gross. Is this the hard way up? Is there an easier way up? I have no idea. Got sand in my mouth, sand in my eyes, sand in my glasses, sand in my shoes. Probably thinking like, it's walking, red flag, it's just out in the middle of nowhere. He's gonna get himself hurt. Oh, for a minute there I was like, oh, I made it. Home sweet home. I get to the top and I'm like, never mind, I knew it. I knew there was gonna be another 20 feet. Oh, I'm just dying. Man, I need to get in shape. Oh, well. I made it, guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. I did need a break though. So one thing I noticed as soon as I come up closer is it's like a sandstorm. I've got grits of sand in my eyeballs, on my glasses, in my clothes, in my underwear. She's a bit windy up here. Guess that's what our adventures are all about, right? Wow, look at that. This is my last liter John of water. Not seen any worm sign in many, many days. I think I'm done running from the worm. Hopefully he doesn't find me out here in the desert. Without a still suit, I'm gonna die. That's it. It's the end of my line right here. As soon as this water's done. It's so weird because I've been watching the Dune movies, the Dune TV show, the mini-series. I'm reading all the books. I'm on the Mentat of Dune. I'm going to read the Navigators of Dune. And now I'm out here on a dune. I've never been on one before. Despite the fact that it's not even the size of a sandworm from Dune. Like, I know that for sure. This dune is like tiny compared to a sandworm. But regardless, I'm gonna see if I can call a sandworm. No, I'm just kidding. I can't call a sandworm. There's no sandworms here. But it's cool nonetheless. Now, just about time to go home. I got about a pound of sand in my eyeballs. I don't have to rinse them out. Probably have a nose full of sand. I think I drank most of the sand that went in my mouth. So my feet are just full of sand right now. Doesn't matter what I do. Slow avalanche coming down the hill. Slow controls. I put the phone away when I get down to the bottom of the hill, and we'll see you guys back at the van. Man, was that ever refreshing having a Fremen sand bath. I've never had one of those, and I for sure had one today. I am literally covered head to toe in sand. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm probably gonna pull out a washcloth, scrub myself down, get all that sand off me before I hop into bed. But without further ado, I gotta find a place for us to sleep tonight, and not sure where we're going yet. So let's check the map. It's already 6 o'clock and I'm getting so hungry. But we did good over 5,000 steps going on that little field trip. Probably took us all just about an hour and 45 minutes to get there and back. And well, not to mention I did stay up there for a little while. Well, without further ado, let's hit the road. Let's go find the next part of my adventure and find somewhere to rest our eyes for tonight. See you guys down the road. Yeah, I still got sand in my eyes. Oh, sand all over my face. Wow, what an amazing trip that was. That was so much fun. It's been a long drive too. I mean, yeah, sure, it takes 2 hours to get somewhere, but sometimes you don't end up taking 2 hours, you end up taking 3 hours because you're just driving slow, enjoying the scenery, enjoying nature, stopping, taking a break, you know, getting out, stretching your legs, things like that, getting gas, all that little stuff. Having lunch. Well, actually, I didn't have any lunch today. I just took off. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. I'm gonna grab my little bowl and washcloth, and I'm gonna scrub at least some of the sand off me, because yeah, I can't touch my face without getting a handful of dirt or more sand shoved more in my eyes. So we're gonna get as much sand as we can. So I got a kettle boiling with some water in it, grab a bowl, throw the water in the bowl, wash my face, wash my upper portion of my body, just to get some of the sand off so I'm ready for bed. But it's nice. The temperature is starting to cool off. Parked a little bit in the shade, which was nice. I'm kind of happy I came down here. It's pretty peaceful. I mean, the highway's right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. The sand dunes was amazing. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.